Have you ever realized you were dreaming while still asleep? That moment of awareness where suddenly you're in control, able to fly, explore impossible worlds, or face your fears in a safe space. That's lucid dreaming. And it's not some mystical talent reserved for a lucky few. It's a learnable skill backed by science. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to achieve it. Lucid dreaming is the state of being consciously aware that you're dreaming while the dream is happening. Your body is asleep, but your mind is awake enough to recognize the dream state. And here's the fascinating part. Studies using brain imaging have shown that during lucid dreams, the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for self-awareness and decision-making, becomes more active than in regular dreams. This isn't New Age pseudoscience. Research from institutions like Stanford University and the Max Planck Institute has confirmed that lucid dreaming is a real, measurable phenomenon. About 55% of people have experienced at least one lucid dream in their lifetime, and about 23% have them regularly. So, the question isn't whether lucid dreaming is possible, it's how do you join that 23%? Before you can control your dreams, you need to remember them. Think of it this way. If you can't remember your dreams, how will you know when you've succeeded in becoming lucid? Here's your first assignment. Starting tonight, keep a dream journal. The moment you wake up, and I mean immediately, before checking your phone or even sitting up, write down everything you remember. Dreams fade incredibly fast, sometimes within seconds. Keep your journal or phone right next to your bed. At first, you might only remember fragments, a color, a feeling, a single image. That's perfect. Write it down anyway. Within a week or two, you'll notice something remarkable. Your dream recall will dramatically improve. You're essentially training your brain that dreams matter, that they're worth remembering. Also, pay attention to recurring themes, people, or locations in your dreams. These patterns become important later. They're your personal dream signs that will help trigger lucidity. Here's the core technique that makes everything else work. Reality checks. The idea is simple, but powerful. Throughout your day, you're going to regularly question whether you're dreaming or awake. I know it sounds strange, but stay with me. Choose 1 or 2 reality checks and perform them 10 to 15 times throughout your day. The finger through palm test. Try to push your index finger through your opposite palm. In waking life, it obviously won't go through. In a dream, it often will. Or your hand will feel strange. The nose pinch test. Pinch your nose shut and try to breathe through it. Awake, you can't breathe. In a dream, you'll often breathe normally anyway. The text test. Find some text, look away, then look back. In dreams, text typically changes or becomes unreadable. Here's the crucial part. Don't just mechanically perform these checks. Actually question your reality each time. Look at your surroundings. Ask yourself, am I dreaming right now? How did I get here? What was I doing 5 minutes ago? Make it a genuine moment of awareness. Why does this work? Because habits in waking life carry over into dreams. If you habitually question reality while awake, you'll eventually do it while dreaming. And one time, the answer will be yes, and you'll become lucid. Now, let's talk about the mild technique, mnemonic induction of lucid dreams. developed by lucid dreaming researcher Stephen LaBerge. This is one of the most effective and scientifically validated methods. Here's how it works. As you're falling asleep, you're going to set an intention and rehearse, recognizing that you're dreaming. First, recall a recent dream in as much detail as possible. Visualize yourself back in that dream. But this time, imagine yourself realizing it's a dream. Picture yourself performing a reality check and having that aha moment of becoming lucid. As you do this, repeat a phrase like, "Next time I'm dreaming, I will remember that I'm dreaming." Say it with intention, really meaning it, not just reciting words. The timing matters too. Mild works best when combined with the WBTB technique. Wake back to bed. Here's the protocol. Set an alarm for 5 to 6 hours after you fall asleep. When it goes off, get up for 20-30 minutes. Stay awake enough to think clearly, read about lucid dreaming, review your dream journal, or just walk around. Then go back to bed and perform the mild technique. Why does this work? Because you're going back to sleep during a period rich in REM sleep. When vivid dreams occur, your mind is still somewhat alert from being awake, making it easier to maintain awareness as you transition back into dreaming. For those who want to dive deeper, there's the WILD technique, wake-initiated lucid dream. This is more challenging, but incredibly powerful. You're essentially staying conscious as your body falls asleep. Lie on your back in a comfortable position. Focus on your breathing or count slowly. As you relax deeper, you might experience strange sensations, vibrations, humming sounds, or sleep paralysis. Don't panic. These are normal and harmless. They're signs you're transitioning from wakefulness to dreaming. Stay calm and observant. Soon, you may start seeing hypnagogic imagery, random images and patterns. Let these images develop without trying to control them. Eventually, they'll coalesce into a full dream scene, and you'll step right into it, fully lucid from the beginning. Wild takes practice and patience. Most beginners find mild easier to start with, so you've done it. You're lucid in a dream. Now what? Many first-time lucid dreamers get so excited they immediately wake up. Here's how to stay in the dream. First, stay calm. When you realize you're dreaming, resist the urge to get overly excited. Take a deep breath. Remember, it's a dream. You're safe. Second, stabilize the dream using sensory engagement. Rub your hands together and really feel the sensation. Spin in a circle, touch objects, and notice their texture. Look at your hands in detail. These actions engage your dreaming mind and anchor you in the dream. Third, if the dream starts fading, try the spinning technique. Spin your dream body around like a child. Many lucid dreamers swear this helps restore dream clarity. If you feel yourself waking up, you can sometimes fall right back into the dream. As you're waking, stay perfectly still and focus on the dream scene you just left. Often, you'll slip right back in, still lucid. Let's address some challenges you'll likely face. I can't remember my dreams. Keep at the dream journal. It takes time. Try going to bed with the intention to remember. Some people find that taking vitamin B6 before bed enhances dream vividness and recall. I've been trying for weeks with no success. Lucid dreaming requires patience. Some people have their first lucid dream within days. Others take months. Consistency is key. Keep doing reality checks. Keep using mild and trust the process. I became lucid, but immediately woke up. This is extremely common at first. Use the stabilization techniques I mentioned. With practice, your lucid dreams will last longer and feel more stable. My lucid dreams feel fuzzy or unclear. Engage your senses more actively. Shout, "Increase clarity," or "More lucidity now." Many dreamers report this verbal command actually works. Once you're having regular lucid dreams, the possibilities are incredible. You can fly, explore fantasy worlds, practice skills, rehearse important presentations, face fears in a safe environment, or have conversations with your subconscious. Some people use lucid dreams for creative inspiration or problem solving. The only limit is your imagination. Start with simple goals. Fly, walk through a wall, summon a person or object. As you become more skilled, you can explore deeper experiences. Lucid dreaming is a skill, like learning an instrument or a new language. It requires practice, patience, and consistency, but the payoff is extraordinary. You'll spend a third of your life sleeping. Why not use some of that time consciously exploring the infinite landscape of your mind? Start tonight. Begin your dream journal. Do reality checks throughout tomorrow, and try the mild technique before bed. Your first lucid dream might be days away or weeks away, but if you stay consistent, it will happen. Sweet dreams, and may you wake up within them. Retry.